Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Eden's Fun Crochet. I'm Eden, and today we are going to talk about what we have planned for the next drop.
Eden's Funcrochet.
So we already have the date planned. It will be April 4th, and I'm excited. I've been looking at my yarn, what I want to make, kind of what my goals before I started doing Etsy stuff. I made a list of everything that I want to kind of do, spring versus winter and things like that. So let me show you what I want to be working on. So I have a lot of this Premier Just Chanel yarn from the Dollar Tree, which is what I use for my scrunchies. It's super soft, super amazing. I have a lot of these like pastel-y colors. I want to do 6 scrunchies of each color, which would be 2 skeins. And I have black, I have white, I have gray, I have brown, I have yellow, I have mint, I have light blue, and this bright blue. I have purple and pink. I think that's it for the pastel ones. But then, so I've had these for a long time. I've recently been to the Dollar Tree, and they have different colors than what I've had in my stash for 5 years. And let me show you, they're amazing. Okay, so I've got this peachy color, this bright green, this bright red. We have this bright purple and this like, it's different than the purple that I've had before. It's more like a mauve purple instead of a pastel purple. And I have this like hot pink. And I had like a salmon-y color, which is actually called mango. This one's called salmon, but that one was more pastel and this one's more bright. So I don't know how many that is. Let's count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 new colors, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 old colors. So that's 17. I want to do 6 of each color. It might be a lot, but we're gonna see. We can do it. That's the goal. If we miss the goal, that's fine. As I was editing this, I realized that I missed a few things. I am not doing just velvet scrunchies. I'm doing cotton scrunchies as well. I have some yarn set aside for that. I don't have it with me currently because I'm not at my house, but I do have some cotton yarn and I have a couple wool options, but not too many. So something I will be doing these 2 months is looking for good wool to use. Maybe I'll use some of my leftover yarn from different things, but I need to finish some projects first before I can do that. And yeah. And then I love doing bags. I want to do more bags. I did a lot of dice pouches this last time. I want to do actual like purses this time. So we're going to do 3 crossbody bags. We're going to do 3 mesh bags, like market bags kind of thing. I did one once. It was several years ago. I did one that was, I basically just chained across and then did like the granny stitch up. But it was white with like rainbow stripes in the middle. So it was like a white mesh bag, granny bag, and then like solid handle. Anyway, it was really cute. I want to do a couple of those. So 3 mesh bags. I don't know if they'll all be that pattern, but I want to do 3 mesh bags. Maybe I'll try something new as well. And then 3 additional bags. These can be whatever I feel like it in the moment. So it can be a dice pouch, or it can be a backpack, or it can be something a little crazy. Like I've been seeing these super cute like stuffed animal backpacks where it's a backpack, then it has like a head and legs and arms. It's super adorable. So far we have 6 scrunchies of each color, 3 crossbody bags, 3 mesh bags, 3 additional bags, and I also want to do bucket hats. I did not put any numbers on this, just however many I feel like doing. If I feel like making a bucket hat, I'll make a bucket hat. I do have some yarn that I really wanted to use. I have a small stash of variegated yarn that's different than my solid colors. It's not a big stash. I would love to make a bucket hat out of this mixed with white. I made a bag with this and white, and I loved it. And I thought that would be such a cute bucket hat. So I want to do that. I also think this would be super cute as a bucket hat. I think this would be super cute as a bucket hat. It's like a whitewashed yellow. And then it's this, like, I have this green where the yarn itself is plied in different colors. But it also has, like, it's not tweed, but it has, like, the tweed look where there's, like, purple speckles in it. It's not tweed, but it, like, has that vibe. Yeah. I think all of those would be super cute bucket hats. I also really want to make 3 circle vests. I could make more because they're pretty easy and work up really fast. But basically what you do is you make a circle. And then you kind of just split for the sleeves and keep going. And that's it. I call them hippie vests because they're very like boho vibes. But depending on like the color palette, it can really be any vibe. So I want to do some circle vests. Maybe I'll do more than 3, but I want to do 3, maybe more. I made in this last drop, I made this super cute yellow and pink t-shirt where I just did like a short sleeve raglan out of fingering weight yarn, and it was beautiful. I loved it so much. It had a beautiful drape, super flowy, super beautiful. I loved it. I want to make another one with the same colors but different yarn. So I did the dress. I crocheted the shirt first. So I crocheted it and then I dyed it, and I had extra dye, so I dyed these 2 skeins. And I would love to make a shirt out of this. So that one was an ombre. It was pink faded to yellow. This will just be variegated because the yarn is variegated. Right, so it'll be like a few stitches in pink and a few stitches in yellow. I thought that would be super fun. So I do want to make one of those, and it's a t-shirt, so it'll be perfect for spring and summer. And then I also want to make a granny vest. So, well, I want to finish my granny vest. So I'm basically making different granny squares of different colors and styles. Some are like plain granny squares, while others are granny, like, you'll see. So these are my 4 skeins that I have. I have 2 of these, so it'll be more rainbowy, but this is the vibe. It will be a V-neck. So this is as far as I've gotten. I have a couple more squares, but not very many. So this is basically it. Super cute. I love it. I love working on it. I just get so distracted. I have barely started this mesh rug. I wonder on it. So I want to do this one and then another one in probably like brighter colors because this is just green and brown. Very cottagecore-esque. I want to do like a bright colored one, I think. Probably in cotton. This one's in wool, so I'll probably want to do a cotton one. I want to make another Genesis cardigan. I wore it in the last video, in the shop drop video. If you have not seen it, you can go watch it. Thank you. It's just your toys. Your mouth is fine. These are really loud, so they need to be a little bit more quiet. So in the last video, my shop drop, if you haven't seen it, I was wearing like a rainbow vesty open cardigan a lot of the time. That's a Genesis cardigan. It was made by Hooked on Tilly. I went to look up the pattern, and apparently she has disappeared. Like, all of her website's gone, her Ravelry's gone, her blog is, like, everything is gone. And she just stopped doing crochet stuff a few years ago. Not exactly sure what happened, didn't really look into it, but you can still find the pattern to the Genesis cardigan on Ravelry. It has a link to like a an old version of her website, even though no, the actual website isn't there anymore. And then I also want to make bandanas. I think what I want to do is I want to have the bandanas be made to order. So I want to have like 2 or 3 different designs and also like write a pattern and a tutorial for them. And then I will just have the available yarns that you can purchase them in. So I will only make a few for like the tutorial and the patterns and stuff, and then have tutorials, patterns, and also available in all the different colors that I would want to. They'll all be cotton, probably.
My hat's sleepy.
And then if I have the time and the resources too, I would love to make like flower vine chargers. So you like buy a charger and then you just like crochet around it and then like add flowers and leaves and stuff. I thought that would be super cute. And then also making bag straps, like just the straps with like clasps on the end, so then you can like attach it to bags and stuff. I've done a few custom orders for those before and it was super fun, and I would love to do more of that. So it's a lot. It's a long list, but it's also 2 months. So I think I can do it, and I'll keep you guys updated as I do it.
Mommy?
Yeah, it's all mommy's. Okay, you're heavy. I gotta put you down. So those are my plans for this. Yeah. So those are my plans for the next 2 months. Is all of that: 6 scrunchies, 3 crossbody bags, 3 mesh bags, 3 additional bags, bucket hats, circle vests, the one t-shirt, the pink and yellow t-shirt, a granny vest, the rainbow granny vest that I've already started, 2 mesh rugs, the one I've started plus another one, 2 mesh rugs, one I've already started and another one, a Genesis cardigan, which I might be making. I want to have one like for the shop, but also I might have that be a pre-order thing because I have some people that were like, "Oh, that's really cool, I want one." So that might be a pre-order one as well. Anyway. And then 2 to 3 different designs of made to order bandanas. So 2 to 3 different designs of 2 to 3 different designs of made to order bandanas in cotton. And then if I have time, I can do additional things, but those are the things that I want to kind of like have as my baseline for these next 2 months. And we'll see how that goes. I don't know if it'll be really good for me to have a list or if it will dampen my mojo. I believe in crocheting what makes me happy, so if I'm just not feeling it and I really want to do something else, I will. But this is just kind of as like a guideline. If I'm like, oh, I have no idea what to do, I don't know what I need to do, I don't know how many, like, it's just a guideline. So it'll be great. So thank you so much for watching this video and coming along with me on this journey. I will be posting videos all the time of what I'm working on and all the things I'm getting done for the shop drop, plus additional crochet and things. So stay updated, subscribe so that you can get notified and whatever. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!